Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, we're looking here at the Binance chart. As you will remember, I moved yesterday over to Binance from the old Bitstamp chart because with Bitstamp, Bitcoin volume is lower and the Binance prices seem to be a bit accurate or more accurate, and more people are using Binance than Bitstamp, so it makes just only sense to switch to the Binance chart for the technical analysis here of the Bitcoin chart. If there are any problems with that, let me know, and if you spot any inaccuracies, then let me know as well, because, whenever you move to a new chart, you need to be a little bit on the side of caution. We want to do this all in a correct way here. So Bitcoin basically did what we talked about in the last video. We did break down as anticipated. Yesterday I talked about that this year could either be, it was an ABCDE triangle. Yeah, we talked about that in the last video. A wave, B wave, C wave, D wave, E wave. And I said here, this was sort of the time when I made my last video, that it would be an ideal time to break down. And it followed that nicely, broke down quite nicely actually, hit the channel support. Yeah, we did draw the channel yesterday at some point as well. And I said it can probably use channel support and next move down, which it did. So it's obviously an obvious one here. We now have three touch points on the lower side here. This can obviously carry on a little bit. I mean, we need to take it level by level here. This can bounce within the channel now for a while. So we need to keep that in mind when we get to the upper end of the channel at some point. Here now we broke the triangle to the downside. This is in contrast to Ethereum, a more clear break of the triangle. For example, with Ethereum, we haven't broken the B wave low yet. Bitcoin did that. So this cannot become an extended triangle anymore, because as long as a B wave low here isn't broken, the triangle can still extend out. But it's obviously broken, so whatever. The idea that this triangle could be finished is therefore, or was therefore, correct. And now we need to look at the next possible move. So this is obviously the idea that we are now in a C wave. Maybe the C wave is done. I think we could get one more leg up, down, in this C wave of Y, of B, and could then expect, and that's still the current idea, could then expect a move to the upside, at least into the region between 17.3 to 17.7K. This is sort of the target for the C wave here. It could also be something short-term more bullish, like a 5-wave move up, but we won't know that until we get into this region and see if it fails to hold support or if it will hold support. But that's sort of something for the future. We are looking here at the short term because overall the chart context hasn't changed at all. And when we get out of this range, we can look at that again. But the idea is currently still that as long as we're holding this support area, which is based on Fibonacci retracements, that we can focus on higher. Because, and I did explain it in previous videos, this move to the upside, or this, let's say this pattern, yeah, looks much better with one more wave up. It looks better as a clearer A, B, C structure before going down, yeah. And then, as you know, I'm looking for another low in the 14K region. So Bitcoin going down here into this region around 14K would be the preferred option anyway. The question is just, do we get this short-term upside before that, or do we break down straight away? And for me, the preferred option would be to get this short-term upside. It just is, what likelihood would suggest, because the chart would just look much better with it. This structure would look better with it, and you're always looking for the ideal wave structures. But the chart doesn't always follow it, and therefore we need to know what are the levels below which such a move to the upside will get very unlikely, and that is here the 16,360 level for Bitcoin. So what would be the ideal structure? The ideal structure would be to somewhere from in here, in this support area, to move up in a 5-wave move within this C wave. So it would work out pretty much as follows, something like that: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 within C of 2 into the 17.3 to 17.7K region, something like that. I'm gonna take out the 5-wave move here now, because it sometimes confuses people, because the move hasn't started yet. At least that is what I anticipate, because the move that is currently coming off the lows, yeah, is looking rather corrective. don't have any evidence that this is an impulse. Yeah. So what would the price need to do to give us evidence that a low is in? So if we go to the 30-minute chart, so obviously it could be finished. Yeah, it could be finished to the downside, but I would want to see price move first of all, and that's the first swing high here, and this move down, get above 16.6k, and then it needs to take out this wave E high. That's at 16,652. A break above that level would suggest that a low is in, and it can be. And you know, we hit channel support, absolutely. It's just that without evidence, it's hard to say. It certainly has made enough waves to the downside here, but the last wave down was very strong, so it actually suggests this is some kind of a wave 3. So it would actually, in terms of likelihood, I think it would be likely to get one more leg down. Maybe a wick below channel support and then go up, but again, it could go up straight away. It has hit the support area, and evidence will be if we break above that 16,650 level, 652, then getting above the A wave high here at 16,787, and then the confirmation would be if we break out of the channel and take out the X wave high at 16,916. Again, going lower will make me favor a direct breakdown without this C wave to the upside, but, and that is the problem, because we are in a corrective wave structure, we are most likely in a B wave, and B waves can do unpredictable things. Even if we go below this last swing low, below the beginning of the A wave, I cannot rule out that we will still get this higher C wave, because B waves can go below, even if it's only in rare cases, but they can go below the beginning of the A wave. You just need to know that if you want to trade this, just sort of for your risk and money management. But for some people, it is just best to stay out of trading a B wave at all. Yeah, and that is the benefit of the Elliott Wave method, that it tells us when are we in a B wave and when is it good to maybe just only trade small positions or to stay out of the trade completely, because B waves usually don't provide really good trade setups, because they can do funny things and they can extend out quite a bit. But yeah, that's my view about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. And if you're interested, also check out our trading course that we offer on morecryptoonline.com, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.